Rank 1, the curious tourist. The invitation arrives quietly. No logos, no company, no announcement. A private jet, a private island, an agreement of silence. You laugh nervously. Luxury retreat, you think. Palm trees, endless beaches, private villas. When you land, phones are collected. No cameras allowed, staff warn. Other guests arrive. Helicopters, yachts, faces from TV, billionaires, politicians, celebrities. The mansion lights up at night. Music drifts through the air. You notice locked doors, private wings, guards patrolling. Whispers circulate among staff. Some guests never leave the same way. Some never leave at all. You feel excitement and unease. Something here is not a vacation. The ocean reflects the moonlight. It looks peaceful. You wonder what happens after dark, and you realize everyone here has a secret. Rank 2, the island worker. You were hired for hospitality, rooms, drinks, pools, villas, luxury beyond imagination. Pay is high. Rules are strict. Never speak unless spoken to. Never enter villas uninvited. Never repeat anything you see. Guests behave strangely, some polite, some nervous. Private helicopters arrive late. Guests carried in quietly. Some leave laughing, others pale, silent. The mansion feels alive after dark. Whispers of meetings, deals, and arrangements. Everything is controlled. Nothing leaves the island. You serve, clean, observe. The unease lingers. Sometimes you hear voices in wings you cannot access, and you know what happens here stays hidden. Rank 3, the recruiter. You travel the world. Nightclubs, fashion shows, private parties. Your task, find the right people. Young, charismatic, curious. Offer them a private getaway, private jet, private island, private villas. Most accept eagerly. They feel lucky, chosen, special. Flights booked, transport arranged. After that, your work ends. Years later, you see recruits again. Some successful, some silent, some regret saying yes. Whispers reach you. Some disappear. Some leave changed. You realize you are not just hiring guests. You are feeding a machine of influence, and every choice has consequences. Rank 4, the security. The island is watched. Cameras everywhere. Nothing moves without being seen. Guests swim, drink, laugh. Others glance around nervously. Your job: guide, redirect, prevent leaks. Stray too far? You intervene quietly. Ask too many questions? Noted. This is no hotel security. It is military precision. Some nights calm. Other nights helicopters arrive after midnight. Guests escorted silently. No explanations given. Leaving the island is never guaranteed. You see power in control, influence in fear, and you know. Your eyes record more than cameras ever could. Rank 5, the personal assistant. You work directly for the host. Schedules, guests, meals, paths. You see everything. Names shock you, leaders, CEOs, celebrities. Every interaction controlled. Every question carefully answered. Guests ask strange things. Did guest 14 seem nervous? Did guest 22 ask about private wings? You memorize everything. No copies, no records, just memory, discretion, obligation. This island is about power, not luxury, not vacation. Every dinner, every chat, every private walk is influence. Every whisper can shift deals across continents. You carry the weight of secrets that never leave the island. Rank 6, the pilot. You fly the private jet. New York, London, Dubai, Paris. Guests board quietly, phones sealed, privacy agreements signed. The island runway is tiny, barely visible on maps. When you land, guests step off smiling. By the return flight, many are silent. Some stare out the window. Some drink heavily. Some never speak of what they saw. A colleague once said, "We don't fly people to this island. We fly them into a story they can never tell." You stopped asking questions. Sometimes you dream of the island, the empty helipad, The mansion at night, the ocean that hides so much, and the knowledge that powerful people leave, changed. Rank 7. The problem solver. Every secret place needs someone like you. Guests argue, deals collapse, someone panics, someone drinks too much. You fix everything, quickly, quietly. Money solves most problems. Legal agreements solve the rest. If a guest threatens to speak, you handle it. Disappearances, distractions, pressure, everything ends quietly. Truth is negotiable here. Silence is currency. You've seen billionaires reduced to whispers, diplomats shaken, and you know, nobody talks. Sometimes you wonder if you're part of the story, or just the mechanism that keeps it alive. Rank 8. The government visitor. You arrive discreetly. No press, no announcement. Just a retreat, you tell staff. Luxury villas, ocean views, private beaches. Conversations are unusual. The people here control industries, politics, nations. Deals happen quietly. Alliances form without witnesses. Cameras, guards, restricted buildings in the jungle. This island is leverage, power concentrated in silence. Every visit affects faraway decisions. Everything is calculated, everything observed. You understand why no one talks. At night, you walk the paths alone. You see a glimpse of the host on the balcony. He watches everything, and you feel the weight of knowledge. Rank 9. The inner circle you've visited before. You know the rules. This island isn't vacation. It's a vault. Every conversation recorded. Every secret remembered. Every action creates leverage. Guests know this. That's why they come, and why they never talk. Powerful people leave pieces of themselves behind. Pieces only you or the island collect. Every dinner, every walk, every conversation is a chess move. The island plays everyone perfectly. You start to see the patterns. Who trusts whom? Who fears whom? And who will never leave the same. Rank 10. The island owner. To the world, you are a philanthropist. You host the elite in paradise. But the island was never just luxury. It's a machine. A collector of secrets. A place where trust and discretion equals influence. Every visitor leaves with memories. Every secret strengthens your control. Presidents, billionaires, celebrities, all trust the privacy you provide. The island is not a resort. It is power. It is leverage. It is influence beyond money. You are the master. The world believes they visited paradise. You know the truth, and the island will always watch.